Hey everybody, I'm Josh Fadum, and I want to say thank you to everyone who's here tonight, who came to the very first Noir Night, hosted by Josh Fadum at the Circle Cinema. Um, I am very disappointed that I can't be there tonight, but that's how life happens sometimes. Why do I say let's do a noir series? Well, I went down a serious film noir rabbit hole during the pandemic, and I just became obsessed with the actors and the character actors and the recurring themes. And of course, I'm a movie lover, and I'm an actor and a comedian from Tulsa, Oklahoma. If anyone has no idea who I am, doesn't matter. And I found a lot of movies that I really liked, and I thought, wouldn't it be great to show some of these lesser known ones? You can find your Big Sleeps and your Double Indemnities and your Sunset Boulevards. Those aren't hard to find. You can go do your noir research on your own. But these ones are deeper cuts, and it's especially amazing that Chuck Foxon and the fine folks here at the Circle were able to track down a 35 millimeter print of the film that you're going to see tonight. This is an ultra rare, lesser talked about film from 1953, and I'm jealous of you for getting to see a 35 millimeter print of it. I haven't seen it on anything but a cheap link on the internet somewhere, a crusty link. I haven't seen it. It's not available on VHS, not available on DVD. So you're getting to see a print. So the movie's called Wicked Woman. It's a sort of a trashy story about a semi-grifter gal who travels to the city to try to find a break, played by the towering Beverly Michaels, who is a B-movie bombshell with really good comic timing. I think Beverly Michaels is great in this movie, and I tried to seek out as many Beverly Michaels vehicles as I could. There's only a few, and the movie is directed by Russell Rouse, who, if you do some research on him, he has written and directed a number of interesting movies, very high-concept movies, very envelope-pushing films, both thematically and stylistically. He did one called The Thief, which has no talking. He did one called The Oscar, which is like about an actor who's really self-involved, and he's, trying to win an Oscar. And I think they know that they're funny. That's the thing. But apparently, during the making of this movie, Beverly and Russell struck up a romance, and they got married, and they stayed together till Russell Rouse passed away. Pretty impressive. So you're going to see some sparks between the director and the actress fly on the screen tonight. And yes, they also, some interesting trivia, they produced a son named Christopher Rouse, who's an Oscar winner for editing one of the Bourne movies, the Jason Bourne movies, the Bourne Ultimatum, and he co-wrote one of the other ones. And he edited a ton of stuff. He's a big shot editor. I actually thought about emailing him and saying, hey, we're showing The Wicked Woman, because you can track down people's emails. I don't know him. We're showing The Wicked Woman, and we're showing it in Tulsa. You got anything to say? You got any nice information? What do you remember about it? But I figured one video intro is enough. Also, this movie features some great character actors. There's one named Percy Helton who plays the landlord, or maybe the neighbor, I forget. I've only seen it one time, and I just knew I had to see it again. And Percy Helton, he is a noir character actor staple. He's got he's got sort of a high voice, he's an older guy, and he's got a very cartoonish voice. And I read somewhere that this is his favorite of his movies, and he's in a lot of them. It also features Richard Egan, who plays the hunky bar owner, and he's kind of a dud of an actor, if you ask me. He occupies that kind of bland man space like a Bruce Bennett or a Kent Smith. You guys know what I'm talking about. One of those. But somehow it just works. He becomes the object of Beverly Michaels' design. I think I read that this movie was banned in England or something like that. And it maybe even received like an X rating, an early version of an X rating or whatever. Some of the dialogue in this movie is so funny. It's very proto-John Watersian. So please give yourself permission to enjoy it, to laugh, to hoot and holler, and talk about it afterwards. It's only a runtime of 67 minutes. and you're watching Turner Classic Movies, please enjoy The Wicked Woman, and please come back to all the noir nights, and I hope they show this one again because I'm not there to see it. So maybe we'll only show this movie. It'll become Wicked Woman night instead of Noir night. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Okay, have fun, and give it a big round of applause.